Brent, we meet each other on Friday. I'm the German lady, and now you recognize me again, huh? It's me, Helga. First, I give you a compliment. You are awesome.
Yes.
I'm from Germany, and I didn't always in Germany in the 60s. I was a really tiny girl.
Yeah.
All girls have never think about it, ever see you in life, especially me. And now I see you, and you absolutely not a clue how your art is, how you're acting, and you really acting a human being. You're not snobby, the nose hanging up in the windows or something. You are absolutely a human being, and I love you, meet you. And the other time is what I'm wondering. I do something a little acting in Germany. I've been a little couple in my city.
Yeah.
But I've been wondering, but I did this, when you play so much, I say Obada in Germany. So you're not absolutely come home and acting over your wife or your family say, hey, hold on, the TV is finished, please. Can you act in human being?
Entschuldigen Sie bitte?
Oh, you speak German, you learn German, you've been was at home?
Here's another 5 minutes you got yourself in. You know what, may I call you Helga?
Yeah, it's funny. I know I have an accent.
No, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm the one with the accent, Helga.
The funny is, I not hear it. People comes to me and say, are you Russian, you French, you Hungarian? And I said, no, why? I have the accent, I love it.
I absolutely agree, Helga.
So what is your next dream after when you leave here?
My next dream?
Yeah.
Well, it won't happen till this evening, Helga.
Maybe I come by, I have a picture from you from the Lady Washington. I remember from the States. It's a small picture, I hope you like it. I hope I catch you later.
Oh, very much so. And you're coming to my dream? Is that what you're doing?
Maybe? I don't know. Dreams is always open, having no borders. How not for the border? The border, when you put in the right views inside, and electric you get juice.
You know what, Helga? I think you need your own show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the great Helga. Thanks, Helga. She goes everywhere with me. Thank you, yes.
Andrew Ferguson, first-time caller, long-time watcher.
Okay.
On Friday, Jonathan Frakes, he was talking about his directing, and one of the stories he brought up was how you almost negotiated for nap time.
Yes.
On the set of Star Trek.
That's correct.
It sounds like a funny story. I'm wondering if you'd care to enlighten us with that.
Well, it was really simple. One day, I said, how much does an hour cost on the set? And they said, you mean for everything? For like the crew and the lights and the electricity and everything? I said, yes. And they told me how much it was. It was an exorbitant fee. And I said, you know what? I will pay that if everyone will take a nap. I mean, I want little rugs that we all lay down on. And I said, I will totally pay that if we can take a nap, but everybody has to agree to take a nap. And I think there was one grip who said no, and that blew the whole thing. Yeah. That's all there is to it. I'd be happy to pay for a nap for all of us right now, actually. Except for Helga, of course. God knows what she'd do to us if we were asleep. Yes. You know what?
He's trying to speak.
Are you a ventriloquist of some sort? You're doing this, but I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
There we are.
Awesome, my name is Jake, and I was wondering how long it took you to perfect your Patrick Stewart impression.
Jake, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me just say this to you, Jake. You look like a fine young man. Have you seen me in the theater? Because as good as I am on film, I'm even better. Shall we say greater in the theater?
No, I haven't seen it on film, and I remember.
Let me just say this to you, Jake, before you sit down. My friends call me Patrick. You may call me Mr. Stewart. In fact, you may call me Sir, Mr. Stewart. Carry on. I've been doing it for years.
But Brent, I have to ask because I do remember an interview with the men of Star Trek on The View, and Joey Behar did try to get you to do that with Patrick at the end of the couch, and you respectfully declined. I'm wondering, anytime his presence does that happen, where you will go and break it?
I have done it in front of him before. He doesn't like it. I actually phoned his wife once. Well, one of them anyway. And I said, darling, I'm not going to be able to make it home for dinner tonight. I'm so sorry. She said, why? You said you'd make... No, I can't. I'm here. I've got more shooting to do. We've got 6 more scenes. She said, Brent...
Goes without saying, huge fan.
Thank you. You may call me Patrick. Oh, I've got to stop it right now. It's damaging my voice, as you can tell.
Had J.J. Abrams rebooted TNG, what actor would you like to see play Data?
Is it J.J. Abrams? Yeah. I thought it was J.J. Abrams. How many J's does a person need, right? You know, my middle name is Jay. I'm going to give it to him. And then he'll be J.J. Abrams. Who would I like to see play Data? Do I have to watch it? Oh, no, you just want to know a person. I'm sorry.
You have to watch it so you can comment on the DVD extras.
Right. I think I'd like the Sacha Baron Cohen. I think I can do anything, right?
And Brent, you did say, you know, that you auditioned for the role, and we hear a lot of times from people who turn down iconic roles. Is there anybody that we would know that really looked at you and said, I really shouldn't have passed on that role? Or did you win out the role? Because you said you auditioned, but it was never clear whether or not you were the first choice.
Are you kidding?
You've always been very diplomatic about that.
No, I think I was actually first choice. I don't know. I mean, I auditioned 6 or 7 times, and I know there were a couple of other guys who were being considered not very talented. But no, actually, there was a guy who wound up playing the Traveler on a couple of episodes, Eric Menya, and he was considered for the part. Maybe he could do the J.J. Abrams version. Yeah.
Hello,
Hey.
fan of Data. My name is Jeff Jones.
Jeff Jones.
Just 2 days, just 2.
Jeff Jones. Jeffrey Jones. You were in Amadeus, the movie. You were the principal in Ferris Bueller.
Exactly.
I love your work.
I love yours.
Thanks.
Just a quick question about...
Would you want to play Data in the next...
Anyway,
Yeah.
quick question about Data's cat Spot.
Yes.
How many spots were there throughout the entire series? Is it the same cast, or did you replace
No,
them?
there were actually 37 different spots. I just amused myself. Actually, there were two spots. There was Brandy, and there was Monster. And they, depending on what spot was required to do, they either used Brandy or Monster. And they were well-trained cats. They were professional cats. Brandy was pretty good. Monster was one of the worst actors I've ever met. I mean, Monster was even worse than Dorn. You know what? I'm trying to be honest with you people. I'm trying to come